Hey guys, my name is Kay, and welcome back to Voices from the Sea. This is where we left off the last time, so let's get started. Cantus! That day, Gario came to my desk. I've never seen him look so serious before. What is it? You said you met a girl named Morris, right? Well, what about it? You see, I got curious, so I asked around. No one here knows any girl named Morris. I'm not surprised. It proves that your awesome networking sucks. Listen, I'm serious. Do you remember the rumor I told you the other day? What rumor? I knew you weren't listening. Basically, one boy in the other class went to the beach recently, and he saw something there. He saw a ghost. A female ghost. That girl you met, could she be? Right. Why would a ghost appear in broad daylight? Oh, good point. But if she isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary strange girl. How can anyone be ordinary and strange at the same time? Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all of this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. For a second, I thought he had substantial things to say. Why do I even bother? A ghost, huh? With that question fixated on my mind, I instinctively stared at her. Cantus? Why are you staring at Morris like that? It's embarrassing. No, it's nothing. That stupid fly. Look what he has done to me. Now I can't get it out of my head. It's true that this girl is unusual, but I just can't picture her as one no matter what. Hey Cantus. Her voice finally snaps me back into reality. Have you ever built a sandcastle? Of course. If you're talking about many interesting things you can do here, building sandcastles is definitely one of them. Alright. That's what we are going to do for round 5. Let's go build one. And that's all. Isn't that too normal for your standards? What happened to your usual random antics? Has Morris done anything random? How about everything? Really? One look at her face, and I can tell my remark has completely eluded her. She's blissfully unaware of herself. So, why sandcastles? Oh, Morris has never made one before. Does Cantus dislike it? No, but I absolutely suck at it. Alright then. Let's compete for the best sandcastle. The winner gets to punish the loser. Come again? Ready, set, go! Like a predator ambushes its unsuspecting prey, she left me hanging without further explanation. I take back what I've just said. She's just as random as ever. Cantus! What do you think? How the hell did she... Morris worked really hard on it. Anyone can tell. I've never seen such an elaborate sandcastle. Are you absolutely sure you've never made one before? How about you, Candace? What did you make? Is that melted ice cream? I glance at my sandcastle. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be. Embarrassment doesn't even begin to describe it. I've never felt so defeated. So, does Mars win? That doesn't count. I'll make another one. What's that? A sandcastle? Are you sure it's not poop? I glance at my second sandcastle. There's no doubting it. Despite my effort, it looks worse than the first one. I've never felt so defeated. So, does Mars win this round? Alright, you win. I have no talent at this. Yay! As punishment for losing so miserably, Candace will have to get Mars more seashells. Can you call that punishment? I was planning to look for one anyway. That one looks pretty. Bing! It took some time to choose, but I think I got the best one I could get. Candace, what did you get from Mars? I decided to go for the prettiest seashell. That's what I just did. I thought you might like it. Oh, it is pretty. Thank you, Candace. You really know how to choose the best. This looks like something out of a fairy tale. You know, the one mermaids wear on their chest. Should Mars wear it on her chest too? I have a nagging feeling that this conversation is heading to a weird direction. There's only one though. We need to get another one. Oh, we need to get another pair for Countess too. What do you think? Isn't that a great idea? I'll pass. I like seashells, but not in that way. Candace is always so passionate when it comes to seashells. I can't help it. You see, they remind me of the sea. I lived on this island ever since I was born. My house, my school, the neighborhood, they are the only places I knew all my life. I came to think that the world is so small, so insignificant. It all changed when I saw the sea for the first time. It's so huge, so amazing. You can't see the end of it. I remember I was so enthralled, I couldn't get my eyes off it. I wished I could bring it home. Of course, it was a silly thought. You can't do something like that. That's why I began to collect seashells. Unlike the sea, you can bring them home. They are the closest connection I have with the sea. It's like having it close to you all the time. That's so embarrassing. I remember she said that before. I always find you here. Surely you don't hate the sea, do you? Huh? I guess. She usually speaks with conviction. It's odd seeing her fidget, as if she was uncertain of her answer. Mars is really happy that she thinks that way. But Cantus? The sea and the seashells are two different entities. They are just neighbors who happen to live side by side. If you really want to bring the sea home, this is what you should do. She takes out a tiny glass bottle and dips it into the sea. Here you go. With this, you can bring the sea everywhere you go. She always does the unexpected. But this time, it just feels right for her to do so. This is for me? Yes! Countess gave Mars so many seashells. This is the return gift. Thanks. Thanks. It's a word I haven't said in a long time. Was it the bottle that I was thankful for? Or was it something else? See. This is what I meant by your usual random antics. Only you can come up with something like this. It's great, isn't it? What a strange girl. But if she isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary strange girl. How can someone be ordinary and strange at the same time? Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all of this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. Cantus? What's wrong, Cantus? It finally dawned on me why Gario's words bothered me so much. The strange disconnect that I felt ever since I met her. It's far from reality, like a dream that you don't want to wake up from. Everything is good to be true. As a thought flashes through my mind, I hold tight the bottle she gave me in my palm. It's as if I'm worried that it will disappear someday. And this is where we're gonna leave off. So, thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed.